Ought to deadbolt this sucker. Keep it simple. Lock you out till you're on your hands and knees just begging to be let... You came after all. Come in.
That's okay. I hope I didn't wake you.
No, not at all. Come, please, come on in.
I'm sorry. I should have called first. This was sort of last minute.
What made you change your mind?
Ted. He called me.
That's right. I heard about that. We had a little talk about things.
Oh, actually, before I forget, I got a little something for Rosalie. Well, when I was getting ready and packing and making reservations and everything, I remembered that she likes those little glass figurines, you know, and the last time I was in Pigeon Hollow, I got one. So, do you think she'll like it?
Sure, she'll love it. Unfortunately, she's not here. She took a couple days off to go to her niece's first communion.
Oh. Okay, then. Well, I'll just leave it, here.
Sure.
Is Ted up?
It's me.
Oh, well, maybe we should just let him sleep, you know. He sounded really ragged on the phone.
Oh, yeah, no, he was ragged, for sure.
It's really hard for him to be in this house. You're not angry that I'm here, are you?
No, God, no. It's just that there's something I have to tell you.
What?
Ted left.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I hope that you don't feel like you came all this way for nothing, but the fact is that there's no one here except you and me.
You're gonna have to forgive me. I think maybe my ears are still a little plugged from the plane. Did you say Ted is not here?
He's gone.
When did he leave?
I'm not sure.
Where did he go?
Couldn't tell you that either.
You can't or won't?
I just don't know.
That's very strange. I mean, why would he beg me to come out here and then not be here when I came?
You better sit down. I'm going to have to explain this to you.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, in the first place, you know, you were right. You said he sounded ragged, and he was.
Oh, no. Oh, this is my fault.
Huh?
I told him that I wasn't coming out here, and that's probably what got him upset. This is my fault.
No, it's not. Dix, it's mine. We had another fight.
About what?
The same old thing, you know, my life versus his life. And I came down on him pretty hard.
What did you say to him?
Well, in a nutshell, I told him I was sick and tired of dealing with his attitude. That I wanted it finished, you know. The original deal was still on the table. He could come into the meeting tomorrow. I'd back him up. That would be it. Otherwise, he could just shove off. I just wanted it finished.
I can't believe you. You promised me that you'd go easy on him. You call that easy? Like get it together or shove off? That's a really nice choice.
I was sick to death of hearing the guy whine, all right?
You promised that you'd do anything for me. You said that you would take care of Ted.
Dix, I promise you, this was about business. No, it wasn't. It got personal.
Oh, I see. So if it was about business, then you would have been more understanding.
Don't
Is that
try to accuse me of not being understanding.
Look, this man who was abducted when he was a child comes to his family home, starts having family memories, and you don't like the way he's handling it? Is that it? It's because it's not the way you would handle it. Right?
In life, as adults, you got to make choices. You know, sometimes they're not the right ones, but you make your choice and you take your chances. That's it. He's got to get on with his life.
And that's what you told him, isn't it? That is the way that you would handle things.
Why are you always defending him, you know? You realize you don't even know what's happened yet and you're already landing on his side of the fence?
You know, you're absolutely right. Why don't you tell me what happened? I would really appreciate it.
Okay, fine. We had a fight. It got violent.
Did you hurt him?
No, he hit me. Your friend, Ted Orsini, sucker punched me right in the face.
Well, did you provoke him?
We were by Nola's grave.
Well, what did you say?
Nothing.
Come on, tell me.
No, it doesn't make any difference.
Look, I flew halfway across the continent to come here and talk to a man who's not here. Now, if you guys had a fight, I think I'm entitled to know what happens. Why don't you just let me decide?
You. We were fighting about you.
You and Ted were fighting about me? What's wrong with you?
Don't ask me. Ask the guy that threw the punch.
Well, how can I? He's not even here. You know, I thought you two had worked everything out. I mean, I thought we were finally past this. I can't believe that we're not.
Oh, come on.
I really can't stand this anymore.
Dix, don't go off on a tear about this, please. The truth is we were fighting about a lot of things.
But it got violent when the subject turned to me.
Yeah. One thing led to another, and it just so happened that we were talking about you when he decided to get violent. But hey, other than that, we'd already argued about everything else in the world, like Nola and the business, anything else we could think of. Dix, I'm sorry. The truth is when we get together, when we're alone, it just doesn't work. And that's the reason that he called you.
That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't explain why he's not here now that I'm here.
I tried. Dix, I swear to you, I tried to make it happen. It just doesn't.
Maybe because you don't want it to.
Why are you trying to blame me? Why can't you just admit for once that sometimes Ted Orsini behaves like a jerk? And please don't give me a song and dance about his ruined childhood. Dixie, look, nobody understands what he's going through better than I do.
Well, if you understand so well, how can you be like this?
Be like this? What about me, huh? Well, no. What about my feelings? You ever stop to think about that? Being here with him, you know, bringing him back here. Nola Orsini's son was hard for me. Watching him walk around this house, remembering things.
Wait a minute. You saw him make that phone call?
Yeah, I walked in on the end of it. Why?
Wait a minute, so you saw what kind of shape he was in?
Oh, no, just a second. We were both a little off-kilter by that.
I can't even believe you. Why didn't you just apologize and just try and smooth things out?
Why do you think that I am the one that needs to apologize? By now, we need a steamroller to smooth this thing out.
Look, if you had just listened to him, he was devastated over the phone. I could certainly hear it.
Dix, I tried to talk to him after the phone call. That's when the fight started. I didn't mean for it to.
No, you knew exactly what he was feeling, and you did it anyway. I can't believe you.
Ted, forget about Ted. I need you. Don't go. Please don't go.
Why do you need me?
Because.
Is there any particular reason that you want me to stay?
It's hard for me to say, and you know it. I need you to help me deal with Ted.
We have already established that Ted is not here, thanks to you.
I didn't throw him out. He decided to leave of his own free will.
There's only one thing that I asked of you, Ted. One thing. And that was to take care of Ted.
Dix, you've already thrown that particular guilt trip at me, okay? Just for once, please, could you look at it from my point of view? I give you my word, there was a lot that was involved. Like this house. I mean, from the moment he walked in here, it threw Ted for a loop. Tell you the truth, it kind of does a number on me, too. This room in particular has got a lot of interesting memories.
Yes, I suppose it does.
Thank you. I knew you'd understand.
You don't need me to understand. You have plenty of people around you. You have your family. You have your wife. You obviously don't need me to hold your hand. I came here to help Ted. And now that he's not here, I think maybe I should just go.
He might come back.
Oh, he might not. He could jump on a steamer for all we know.
He could decide to come back for the Orsini board meeting.
Maybe. I know he cools off about as fast as he blows up. Maybe if I was here when he came back.
Absolutely. It would make all the difference in the world.
Well, I know that I am exhausted, and, I mean, the sun isn't even up yet. I don't suppose I could catch a flight for a while. Maybe I'll stay.
Seems to me like you don't have much of a choice.
I have a choice. I have plenty of choices. And right now, I think I'm just going to go out and get some air. I need to think. Excuse me. Nola, I can't take this anymore. I just can't. And I don't have anyone else to talk to with you. The last time I was here, I was planning on spending the rest of my life with Ted. I didn't want to come here because I knew I couldn't handle being around him. I knew that. So where am I? I'm alone with him. What am I supposed to do? We're talking about Ted, and we're arguing about board meetings. In the meantime, all I want him to do is to put his arms around me and to make love to me right there on the spot. When he says, don't go, I don't. No. I can't promise to anybody that you will. But there isn't a minute in the day that goes by that I don't think of you. I love you so much. But it's true. I love you so much. I love you. I love you so much.
Dixie, come on. You can't stay out here.
Look, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you gotta come inside.
I'm not going to go, all right? I'm not going to go back to that house with you.
All right. Perfect. Fine. You don't have the good sense to come in out of the rain, and at least tell me what's wrong. Talk to me. What is...